Hello Libra, welcome back to the Illuminator for your He Said, She Said spread. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Libra and whomever you are dealing with. This is a love relationship spread. I will have a extended with how they feel more about you in the extended. So let's just get started and see what we got going on, my dear Libra. What are the messages for Libra? You guys have had a very rough year. That's what I can pick up on. But let's see what is going on. Let's see what are the messages for Libra. Sun, moon, and rising. What are the messages for Libra? Ooh, we got the Awakening card. So something has revealed itself about the past, or the past has been returning either in memory or in real life. So there has been definitely some type of enlightenment. Some of you have been definitely going through a very deep awakening and starting to realize some of your own mistakes or some of the things that have been blocking you in your path, and they may have been returned back to you in order for you to realize what has exactly gone wrong in your connection. So I feel, yeah, like I said, Five of Swords, awakening to some type of, that's what I was feeling. I was picking up on some type of conflict, or something has gotten revealed about someone's intention, or that it was a bad intention, or something was really getting out of hand, and someone has been trying to I'm really hearing you cutting your knees off, something like that. Like, I don't know where it's coming from, like, geez. But this is definitely you awakening to the past, where there has been a lot of mind games being played. You're seeing things very clearly, like very cut dry, that it's not out of the best intentions, and it might be due to the person that you're dealing with, but it might also be, like I said, your own mistakes, realizing that you're really wanting something out of ego, and it's being brought to you, is being revealed to you throughout some type of awakening, that you're like, whoa, wait a minute, this is not where I'm supposed to be, like, this is not the path that I used to take. So yeah, I do see some type of conflict that you have been, how do I say that? Like, you've been really finding a lot of answers about, like, why it happened, how it happened. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like a lot of you has been focusing a lot on yourself, like focusing a lot on your, and things that are more important to you, like your health, your wealth, your career. And you've been putting a lot of other people that have been trying to get your attention a little bit on the back burner. And really, perhaps there has been people in your surrounding that has been saying that you've been selfish for some reason, and you were like, no, I'm just going to focus on myself, because these people have been trying to get my mood down or send you some type of a bad energy. You might have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So let's see what is going on with your person. What's going on with your person? Seven of Swords, telling you. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They have not been very honest. They have been trying to escape giving you exactly what you need, trying to escape giving you that commitment. They may have been also focusing a lot on their own finances and putting you a little bit on the back burner, and that's why you were like, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing and I'm going to do it better. And this person may be very childish. For some of you, this person may had a child with someone else and they did not tell you about it. Yeah, and then the Tower kicked in. So for some, I'm getting this feeling that this person had a commitment elsewhere or a child elsewhere, and they were not really upfront about it. And that might have been something that you have came to the conclusions about. All right, and if it's not a child or something else, it could have been a flirt or a new lover or someone that they have been hiding from you. All right, so let's see what has been going on right now. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. So you're yeah, you're definitely a little bit fallen out of love here with this Lover's card being in the reverse. You feel like this person did not choose you, or they did not really put the effort to, you know, to get back at you, is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like you're starting to lose a little bit of your mojo for this individual. Like, you don't want to restart things. You feel like you are not really in the mood to chase this individual at all. Like you're closed up with this King of Cups in the reverse. You're definitely not willing to be open for new energies as well, because you feel like, you know, you feel like this person brought down the tower and they did not reveal something that was very important for them to reveal to you. And yet you probably found out through other people. You probably found out through other resources, and that's when the awakening got really harsh on you, right? What is their current situation? The Death card. Empress reversed, the Temperance reversed. So yeah, I know I'm not very popular in your readings anymore, Libra, because I can tell why. Because I can't, you know, I can't make it sound better than it is actually, because it really looks like your person is putting an end to this relationship in some type of way. And I know that it's not what you want to hear, but this person is, you know, closing themselves off. They're not really putting in the energy to, you know, to make it a loving home or a loving relationship. And, you know, they're not really wanting to reconcile. They're not putting in the energy to reconcile. They're kind of like putting an end to the past, or the past situation, or whatever is going on in between both of you. So I don't see a new start here. I don't see a new happening. I feel like your person is very off balance, and they are not really ready for love. They're really going through a very big breakup, and this breakup may have been because they have been cheating, or they have not been honest towards you and someone else in their energy. And that's when the Tower kicks in, and it just, you know, it breaks down all that has been hiding in the dark, and it's bringing it up into the light. And it's not very pretty. You know, I feel like you somehow gotten some type of an ugly truth out here, either by yourself or by other people in your surroundings. What is the blockage for Libra? What is the blockage? 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups. Like, you really don't want to let this person go, but there is something that you're missing out here, and that's the truth. Like, there is some type of a missing truth that you're either in denial about, or that you're not really allowing to get to you. With the 8 of Cups being there in the reverse, and then the 10 of Cups, I mean, that's like you either keep on letting this person come back around with some sweet lies, or you allow yourself to get stuck in that past cycle and not allowing this ending to happen properly, where you can have a fresh new start and a fresh new beginning and opportunities, but you're kind of like turning them down. Like, every opportunity, you're kind of like trying to turn them down. And you're blocking your own happiness and moving forward. Because there is something here with this Ace of Swords in the reverse that is a lie. That is some type of a denial. There's something that you're not seeing clearly that is blocking you. And it might be, you know, your own ego, your own, you know, you wanting something really bad. but what you want may not be right for you, right? Like that's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. And hey, that's just what your cards are saying. Just trust me, I really did not want to give you this type of reading, but you know, I gotta be honest. I gotta just be honest. What is their blockage? 10 of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. They're escaping some type of, you know, putting work in the situation. They're not taking any action. They might be very much escaping, taking on the responsibility. And whenever there is some type of responsibility or you ask some type of question, they disappear. They do not want to take on that part of the relationship. You know, they may just want to take one part of the relationship that is beneficial for them. But when it comes to what is meaningful for you, they may not want to take that relationship or that part of the commitment on themselves. And that's something that you need to really think about. Like, is that what you want in life? Someone that is constantly avoiding, in avoidance here. What is going on in your intentions? Page of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands. So you are willing to, you know, cut things off, cut off the communication, or say something to be able to walk away. Like maybe that's the Five of Swords. You want to have a last, you know, your last speech, right? Like you want to say something before you completely walk away or run away as well. Like there is some type of energy where you are pondering, you are really thinking about what you can say to actually hurt them a little bit back in some type of sense, and then you would, you know, rush out of it. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that, because it feels like with this Five of Swords, you may be wanting to have some type of revenge, as in like, how could you? And that's, I mean, that's all fine. But with the Four of Cups being there in the reverse, it might be, you know, you might be missing out of some type of an opportunity, or you may not feel completely happy with what you said. You know what I mean? You know, that's something that we can all have. Like that's a very human trait. Like we want to just say something just to get it off our chest, or you want to, you know, make something clear, and we know that it's going to hurt the other person, and we're like, yes, that's what we want. But at the end, it's not going to make you feel very uplifting, right? Like, yes, you may have hurt them back, but is it really going to add up a lot within yourself later on? You may just have a lot of regrets, and you maybe that's why you want to go back to the person to make it right, because you don't want to be at the minus with them, even though what they've done might be even worse, but still it will, you know, nag your own integrity, right? What is their intention? What are their intentions, please? Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. And the Chariot reverse. See, and the Three of Swords. Like, this person has a lot of endings here. All right, I'm not going to make it pretty if it ain't pretty. I can't. I just can't. It's like out of my integrity. And if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. And I can totally understand. But this person really wants to put an end to this. Like it's like they don't want to move forward. They want to invest, perhaps even elsewhere. And I know that this might be a very triggering reading, but I just, you know, I can tell you a beautiful story, but if it's not the reality, then I don't know what it's for. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I feel like you've got the two aces, the new beginnings, in the reverse for yourself, because you're procrastinating a new beginning elsewhere, because you are not completely releasing and letting go of this situation right now, whereas your person you know, they will betray you again. You know, they've lied to you in the past and they will lie to you again. They betrayed you in the past and they will betray you again. Three of Swords. You know, their intention is to, you know, put an end to this pain or put an end to this relationship. And yeah, outside influence is a Tower. So, you know, this is an unexpected change. This is an unexpected arrival of a, you know, a breaking down of a foundation. Like, this is a sudden Tower moment, and they have it on their side. So they may have, you know, they may just come forward and say like, yo, I can't do it anymore. Like, we need to stop moving forward here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, ending of a relationship, ending of a commitment. It has served its purpose. High Priestess and the Six of Wands. I seriously feel like this person has some type of secret, or they are hiding the fact that they're getting some type of attention elsewhere. So you might be really needing to listen to your intuition, because this person may be not honest, they're not opening up, they have an hidden agenda, they may even have a relationship elsewhere that they're building up on. So please, please, please be mindful. Magician reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords. So I wouldn't really, you know, try to get this off the ground just because you truly want to, because I feel like a resting period, a healing period is really, really needed, because Magician in the reverse is like, you're not, you know, it's not on you to make this happen right now, because the way that this person has been behaving and not being truthful, that's not something that you want to manifest in your life. You want to manifest a real authentic individual, and not someone that has been lying over and over again or not being truthful. And I mean, let's hope that this is not about love, and that this is about a friendship or something or someone else, because it does look like very, very harsh. Let's see what your messages are. Goddess of the Shadow, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So yeah, you guys are definitely working through a lot of heavy shadow work, and I feel like you are starting to realize that you can turn things into your benefit, right? Look at this. Okay, wait a minute. It says, Angel of Union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness, and someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So I'm feeling that there is someone around you that truly has a lot of feelings for you, but you're too much focused on this energy, and it might be a past energy, whereas you're not really seeing what someone else can actually do for you, or the love that someone else has for you. You're not really seeing it. This could be even a new person that wants to enter your life that is going to give you a lot of blessings in love. So just keep that in mind, because, you know, this is a partnership that is destined for greatness, and this individual brings you a lot of drama and upheaval, and I feel like it's not the right fit for you. I mean, that's just what I'm seeing. I mean, like, I cannot tell you what to do. Step out of your comfort zone and prosperity lies ahead. So it's time for you to change the way that you've been doing things. And, you know, you've been in this comfort zone, in going back in this circle, being attached to this energy. And this might be something that happened 2 years ago, and it just wants to come back around to tell you that you really need to step out of it. Because you've got a lot of prosperity in love and a lot of prosperity in abundance that is waiting for you. Truly is waiting for you. Sacrifice. See, I'm telling you, there are those worth making, and there are those who will destroy you. Libra, I'm just being blunt honest. This is just what the Spirit is telling you. You know, you're making the wrong sacrifices. You're wasting a lot of your new beginnings and blessings for someone that is not worth it. And I'm just going to be very direct with you all. And you know, I don't care if I lose all the subscribers of Libra, but you know, you're making the wrong sacrifices here. That's what Spirit wants to tell you. Let me just repeat it again, right? There are those worth making, and there are those who will destroy you. This person is someone that can destroy you. And there I rest my case. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you really a lot of blessings. I know that I am not your favorite reader right now, but you know, I want to be always in my integrity. And if this is a message that wants to come out to you, I'm sure someone out there needs to hear it. So maybe have the respect for those who really needed to hear this message, where they've been really sacrificing a lot of their time and energy for someone that has not been correct and that has been trying to, you know, release a situation or put an end to this relationship. And sometimes it's really hard to, you know, to admit that. We can be very much in denial. And then you can watch like 100 readings where they say like, oh, they're loving and blah, blah, blah. But like at the end of the day, like, what is the time frame that you've been listening to those readings, and what is the time frame of things have been changing or happening? You know, so yeah, I'm just going to be real and as realistic as I can be, and I am so sorry if I trigger someone out there and hurt your feelings, but it's all that I have, so sorry. So I will have a continuation on the website, illest.com. You can find the link in the description box below this video, and I see you guys soon. Take really care of yourself, and I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings. Bye.